Hi guys, and welcome to Stuff You Should Buy. This is Harry, and today we're looking at the Steelseries Arctis Pro Wireless. So let's get it open and let's have a look. So we're going to open up here, and then we'll open the box. We'll have a look at what you get in the box and what the features are. All right, this is the box on the inside. That's the basic mold cutout, and here we go. Dun dun dun. Oh. All right, let's take it out and have a look. So here's what you get in the box. Basically, as I take it out, this is the first time I'm unboxing it, guys. I haven't done this before. Decent weight, not very, very heavy, but decent weight. I'm not going to lie to you here. Oh, this is the one thing I love. Look at that. You can twist them around. They don't twist all the way around though. Right, so here's what we got in the box so far. Pair of awesome headphones. We'll pop them to the side, tilt the box up, have a look. Okay, still part of the packaging. We'll throw that to the side. This is going to be the transmitter here, okay? I'll open it properly. Yeah, it just slides off. There we go. Wow. Oh, it looks really nice, looks really clean, really schmick, glossy around the edges, very light, I have to admit. And again, we're going to run through all the ports and how I'm going to have it plugged and connected. So we'll pop that to the side. I'm guessing all the cable work will be under here because it still feels quite heavy. All right, so we've got a moisture-proof bag under there. Now, there's the box in here. Now we're going to open the box and see what's in the box. We've got a bit of paperwork in here. I won't go too in depth with basically what's in the paperwork. I'm going to go over it. It's got it in different languages and so forth. So we've got battery 1, okay, got in here. We've got a pop stopper, I think that's what it's called, or an air stopper here that would go over the mic to stop that popping. Starting off with the first one, we've got a USB cable transmitter, PS4 to PC, standard USB to mini USB. Then we've got mobile audio cable. We've got mobile charging cable, which there we go. We've got micro USB to USB here. And in here, we've got another power cable. Oh, underneath it was hiding. So we've got our optical audio cable. Okay, that's pretty cool if you've got that feature and you can use it. So that's everything that's in the box, guys. We'll be back in just a sec. Hi guys, welcome back, and believe it or not, it has been a full year. So here is the run up on these, okay? So for you guys, you won't notice anything. Obviously, this video will be continuing on the back of the original video a year ago where we did the unboxing. So looking at the headphones themselves, they're pretty cool. Now I am doing this by hand. I haven't put the phone in a holder so I can show you fully, but basically you've got a Velcro strap here. And if you undo this, it allows you to adjust the tension of the strap, okay? It doesn't allow you to extend it. They're sort of fixed, okay? So you can't, you know, wind them down or up. It's quite weird, but yet they still feel fine and they still feel great and they fit wonderfully around my head. So I don't know how they've done that, but that's great. You don't have to, you know, try and extend it and pull it here. There's nothing to extend. They've just got the ability to turn them in and out. And that's what I loved about these. You could always just sort of do that. And when I listen to music, I'd have them around my neck. Where these excel are the Bluetooth button. The minute I would get a phone call while I'm in-game playing, I could just tap on that or answer the call, and these would auto-connect once I've established connection. If you haven't, they'll go into a pairing mode and then you can pair them. But once paired and everything's good, I'd be playing Apex. My wife would be calling me. I'll answer the call. I'll be talking to her. She could just hear the keys going click, click, click. She thought I was actually working away, but I was playing games. They're great because, you know, when someone else calls you, it doesn't bring them into whatever you're doing. Playing games, watching videos, whatever you might be doing. Mind you, while I was playing with some of my teammates, they couldn't hear what was going on. Even though I could hear them in-game, it would mute me from them. They couldn't hear me while I'm having a conversation with whoever called me on the phone. So they're brilliant. I'm telling you, they're brilliant. Aside all that, that was a great function of it. I've never really used any of the other features like 3.5mm audio jack here. I've never plugged anything to that. This is the charging port here, the USB charging port down the bottom here. Okay, so obviously I have plugged them in directly so they can charge. Here's a weird thing, right? These are magnetic. They come off. I wanted to show you. There's nothing there. I don't know why they made both sides like that. Kind of silly, but anyway, this is the side where the battery's on. Really easy, hot swappable. Boom. Okay, it comes out, swap them out. As you can see here, take that out. Sorry, it's sort of blurring, guys. I'm doing this with one hand, so while I'm holding the phone, and that's how easy it is. It's pretty cool, man. I have to admit, I don't mind it, and it's always great because you've got that spare battery. If you forget to charge or something goes wrong, you've always got juice. Volume control here. This thing, it's another option, right, where they give you the cable. Have a look here. It's an audio cable, but they give you the connector for it to go here, to go to a 3.5mm audio connection. Never used it, but that is an option there. And then the Bluetooth connection and your power on button and so forth. This is really cool, and you can adjust the brightness as well, either via here or the software. Now, while the light is on, right, it's on mute. Light off, okay, so if I press this here, light comes off. Now I could talk, no problem, working great. In terms of listening to music, audio, whether you're playing Cyberpunk or any other game, online gamer, they're bloody awesome, they're brilliant, and I haven't had any problems with them. You can interchange these, they're really cool, and they're cleanable. I'm pulling them off now just to sort of show you how easy it comes off. You just sort of peel them off, and they pop off. Okay, they've got a lip, you can be gentle with it. That's what you see on the inside. Pretty soft, pretty nice, and you can probably buy more of these as well. I believe you can off their site. Like I said, I've had it for about a year. I've been using them consistently, and they've held up excellently. I love them. We'll run through the box at the back and then just some of the features here. Haven't had to use all the cables where it came out of the box with. Looking at it here, you've got the USB. You can connect that directly in, and it will power, run everything. It'll even charge your battery. As you can see, it's charging the battery. The minute you turn the PC off, unless there is constant power running from your PC out of USB to be able to have this still running, well, it won't work, it won't charge. So hence, I was also running direct power. So if I turn my PC off, it would still be charging my battery no matter what. Okay, so needing a spare battery. They have been great, and yes, it has come to a time when I've been playing and then the batteries run out and I've had to hot swap it out, and it was pretty easy. Just pops in and out, not a problem. And they last a while. They're pretty cool, you know. I think it was about 10 hours. Optical in, optical out. You can connect it to your PC that way, or whatever device you're using them for. Never had any use for it, so I never connected it. Same with the line in and line out. They are just options. Never did that. Even though I had the cables, and like I said, look at that. It hasn't even been unrolled. It's still schmick and brand new there. We ran through the back of it. Now, looking at these, this is your back button down here, okay? Volume, up and down, dial, press in the middle, and then your first option, it says audio, right? So if you go into audio, CHATMIX, this will let you choose how loud you want to be heard over your game. Also, if you're using Discord, it's fantastic because it also balances the audio coming in through Discord to the game audio itself, okay? So that's what it's good for. Going back, audio equalizer, into equalizer, and you can have presets, and you can set up different ones. I don't know if it's disappeared. No, it hasn't. Apex, no bass. So, and you can set new ones up. So I've got a Apex set up there, which I, try to get the best I could. Voice, and I had a few others and some that were preset already and balanced. Surround option to turn it on or off. Okay, side tone lets the volume of your own voice coming through your speaker. So how loud you want to be able to hear yourself, if you want to hear yourself or not, and you can set different levels of it. Sometimes you want that feedback. I kind of prefer to be able to hear my voice slightly through the earphones when I'm talking. Bluetooth volume, that sort of speaks for itself, I guess. Off or on. Source, going into source, PC or auxiliary, you can pick what options. PC usually via the USB that it's connected. Done that one, go back out. Options, brightness, so that lets you adjust the brightness of the unit itself. Okay, so you can turn it up or down. Headset, once we go into headset, then that will let you, well, let's say choose which screens to include in the headset. In regard of CHATMIX and whatever you want to include, you can remove them and then you won't see them in here. Beep, you can turn the beeping off. As you hear, while I'm pressing through, it makes a beeping sound through the headphones. So I know I'm going in and out of the settings. You can turn that on or off. Pairing, pretty much to pair the unit with the headphones. Standby, this is pretty cool. You can set that up and it goes into standby. And we'll go back on. Reset, obviously I'm not going to reset this whole thing, but that's what you could do. Bluetooth, startup, you can have it set and you can pair as well if you need to repair or pair it via Bluetooth. Screen, when you want it to time out, this is for this screen, and what mode. Dim screen if you want that in there. Volume limiter, so if it gets too loud, you won't get into that crackling or too high peak. Basically a volume limiter, doesn't allow it to go too loud, okay? Mic muted, LED, that's the percentage of how bright you want to have the mic when you're muting it on and off. Mic, mute, LED. There you go, see? You can adjust how bright you want. Auto off, you can set it to turn off automatically if you want, and system info, which just gives you the info of the system itself. All right, guys, that's about it. If you liked the review, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, sorry, I did my best. If there's anything you want to know about these, post them in the comment section and I will get back to you. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I will be throwing up more cool videos. Smash the notification button if you want to be updated on any future videos that I throw out there. Thanks for watching, guys. All of you, may you be blessed. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.